Okay, so if this little test worked, then this clip will be at the beginning of the video, letting you guys know that the audio does improve later in the video. If not, then you'll see it like picked up from right where I just said. Alright, I just had to get it set up again because I was just doing the thumbnail. Still not good? There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't think I'm going to eat some of everything here, but I got it all out just in case, because, we might be hungry. I just woke up, so that's why I'm wearing like an old shirt and like my hair is the way it is and all that. Anyways, though, we have some cheddar and sour cream chips, some nacho cheese Doritos. This was the wrong flavor. I meant to get a different one. It was back when I had the other job. I bought it there at work, and yeah, it was the wrong flavor, but that's why it's still here. But Ghirardelli's good, so we may be eating that today. I have red velvet with cream cheese icing cake from Kroger. Yeah, half of it's already eaten. Don't judge me. It wasn't from today. I would not be able to eat an entire half a cake and then still eat some. And then we have some. My grandma always called them no-bake cookies. They're from Walmart. Walmart calls them peanut butter fudge no-bake cookies. But anyways, those are there too, and we got our Gold Peak tea because this is what I'm working on today. Like I told you before, I sometimes drink the Pure Leaf one too, but normally only the kinds that have to be refrigerated because they actually taste like, you know. The other ones have like a weird, like citrusy, like weird taste to it. Which is fine in like a lemon tea, but not like a normal tea. Okay, so this is my side. What do I want to eat first? This is, well, it's fine. Mm. Mm. I know. I'll show you a bite better. Mm. I was just like laying in bed this morning when I first woke up, thinking about cancel culture and how much I hate it. I'm not saying not every case is just or like, should have happened, but there definitely are cases where someone gets canceled when I feel like they shouldn't have. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go into it specifically because I'm not gonna insert myself in that. I was thinking about it this morning and I was like, I was watching interviews of someone who has been like kind of controversial-ish. It was like a singer, a rapper, or whatever, like an artist, a musician, a rocker. I'm just gonna say all these adjectives, and then you want to know who I'm talking about. Anyways, um, and, people will hate and all that stuff, but I'm like, if I was them and I was a musician, if I went to an interview and someone was like, "What do you think of this?" My response would always be, I don't care what they say it is, would always be, unless I was personally there and I personally seen it from my own eyes, I can't have an opinion on it. I don't know what happened. Samantha, Joe, whoever tells me that, Lady Gaga did this, then I'm not gonna like jump on board and be like, okay, Lady Gaga's canceled. I've loved her since she came out. But, okay, Joe and Samantha told me she did that, so I'm gonna cancel her. No, that's not the tea, sis. Not for me. This is so good. It's funny. My fiance doesn't like chocolate cake, but he likes red velvet, and I'm like, red velvet's just basically chocolate cake colored. Unless I'm understanding it wrong, but I feel like that's what it is. So good. Okay, well, I don't want to spend the first like 20 minutes eating that, so I don't even like sweet stuff normally that much, but these are just calling my name. I loved these as a kid. I need to make some myself because my favorite memory as a kid was making these with my grandma. Because especially when I was too young to really cook, these were a thing that I was still able to cook with her. So this is what it looks like for those of you who haven't seen them. They probably don't look the best unless you've had them before and you know they're good. Whoa. You can tell these are a couple, I've had them for a couple days, because they're a little bit drier than when I first bought them. But still good. I mean, you have to think peanut butter is one of the ingredients, and then a bunch of oats. And there's chocolate and stuff too. Actually, I don't know if I can find it, but if you guys go on YouTube, if you're interested in making them, if you've never had them or you're just curious what's in them and stuff, if you go on YouTube and you type in like no-bake cookies vegan recipe, I think's what I named it. I have like a weird cooking channel that like I intended at one point to make cooking videos and I didn't. I just made the one video of no-bake cookies, and I think I was vegan at the time, because I did eat vegan for a year, and I think it was that year. I don't remember. Anyways, that video is on YouTube somewhere. Maybe if I find it, I'll link it below. I don't know if I'll remember to do that or not. Probably not. Speaking of that, and this isn't a drag, this is hilarious to me. I was watching Trisha Paytas yesterday, and she, I love these chips. I did never used to like this flavor. I just tried it like a year ago when I was at a grocery store I worked at, and during my lunch I basically only could eat chips because of what we carried. So I got sick of the flavors of chips I was eating, so I tried these again. And anyways, back to the Trisha Paytas thing. I'm all over the place today. I was watching her video, and she was like, I'm going to post this link below, this link below, this link below. There's so many people's links. And then there was like literally nothing in her description, even her own links. And also, this isn't a drag at all, but I noticed too, I just went there a couple days ago to Trisha Paytas' channel, and she had a lot of eating videos again. I don't remember exactly what they was, but I feel like anyways, there for a while she didn't do a lot of eating videos, so, and that's my favorite video, that's my favorite videos of her, so I didn't really watch her channel much for like several months, if not like closer to a year, and I just hadn't watched it, because every time I would go there, I was just like, I would like maybe watch a couple or something, but it wasn't like, you know, the videos I love seeing from her. And nothing's wrong with that. I completely get why she did, probably. I know she was like watching her like wait there for a while and was like trying to not eat like out or whatever. So I get her not making them. But honestly, I thought this video would be really short. And then I'd get full really fast, but I need to figure out something to do with the audio on my eating videos, because I record those on my phone. I just don't know what to do. Because if I record them on my phone, I have iMovie on my phone, and that's what I use to post them and like process the video and stuff. But I thought about, I don't know if the cord on my microphone's long enough. Putting my microphone like, I don't even think, Since I use iMovie on my phone, I think I'll be able to do this. I'm going to stop the recording, get something, and come right back. So anyways, we are back. I just couldn't do it. The last eating show I did, the sound was so bad. Like, you could hear me and stuff, but like, that's not what I want going forward, you know? I hate this light right here. I can't close those blinds because if you touch them, that thing at the top is like terrible. Like, the blinds will fall. And have fun getting them back up because it's going to be a challenge. I almost said challenge. Most of you won't know where that comes from, and if you do, I feel sorry for you because... Do I blast the show right now? I think I blast the show. Okay. So me and my cousin, when I lived with her, I think it was honestly just we was kind of hanging out and it just happened to be on. Well, we had hopes going into it. There was a show called Good Witch on Netflix, I think it's on. And so we watched like 2 or 3 seasons of it, I feel like, whatever was out at the time. And like, there's more seasons now, and I have like zero interest in going and watching the others because like, there was like almost no witchcraft in the movie. What did I even just say it was called? The Good Witch. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so there's like zero witchcraft in the movie, or the show, I mean. And she like owns a shop, and no one like, I don't ever remember seeing someone buy something. She just hands stuff out for free all the time, and I'm like, how are you still open? And then she has this like inn that like, anyways, the town mayor said challenge, and my cousin hated it, so I started saying it. Because, you know, that's just what I do. Annoy people. So, speaking of annoying people, I was playing Among Us the other time, and like every time I would go into a room, like I feel like I wasn't even hardly like, I was saying enough like that you need to for the game, but it's not like I was just in there like talking to people. But like people kept saying, like whatever color I was, if I was like orange or something, they'd be like, "Oh my god, orange is so annoying." I'm like, "What did I do?" I've literally been here for like 2 games and I haven't said anything out of like outside of gameplay. I don't understand. I really want, even if it's just like me and someone else, and then we go join some public rooms or something together, or like we create our own room and like just like have people enter like publicly, like people we don't know. I would love to have like, I could even do like FaceTime if it was just one person. But I would love to be able to like hear or like see someone while I'm playing, you know? That would be fun. There gets to be this thing that I do, and I feel it starting to creep up, where I'm not really full even. I'm just bored of eating, you know? I know I'm probably the only one out there that's that way. Since this clip is like split up in two, I'm not really sure how long the video is. I think about 15 minutes I've been sitting down eating now. I'm just kind of bored. I wonder with the microphone being here if you can hear me chew. Well, I did a couple no talking like ASMR style eating shows before, back in the day. If this microphone works well enough and if it's this close, I might be able to do something like that again. I'll have to hear it back when I like edit it or whatever. Not really edit it, but like process it basically. I think it's just also there's like so many snacks in front of me. I'm like a little bit overwhelmed. Oh, we'll have this banana. That's perfect. Bananas fill me up a lot more than anything else here anyways, I feel like, kind of, honestly. Back when I was vegan for a year, I did the banana island thing. Well, kind of. I ate almost entirely bananas. Not for a month though. It was for like a week or something, I think. But I really enjoyed that week. It's really fun to try to be inventive at different ways to eat bananas. Um, One of my favorite things, not just that week, but like the entire time I was vegan, and I tried to eat raw for a while. That didn't last too long though. Anyways though, but bananas were one of my favorite foods always, and for one, and for two, I would always like peel the bananas, cut them up a little bit, freeze them, and then you can just blend them up. Maybe like a splash of milk or something in there. And the bananas, if you get them at the right ripeness, this is actually a little underripe to be doing that with, but if you get them at the right ripeness, you don't need to add sugar or anything. You can just blend it up with maybe a splash of milk or something to get your blender going. And it's banana ice cream. I'm sure some of you already know that, but they say you can add like cocoa powder to it and stuff, but I tried that and honestly I didn't like it. When I added cocoa powder, I had to add sugar, otherwise it was just weird tasting to me. But that may just be me personally too. I don't think I ever blended like bananas or anything into it, but that'd be good, like a banana strawberry ice cream. Well, really, it's like a smoothie basically at that point, but like really thick. If because you can control the thickness then. This is gonna be so bad, but one of my favorite ways to eat bananas is to like take my teeth and go around the edge and like take the outside off like that. I love that. I'm not advocating anything because like almost nothing I had here was vegan, if anything, other than the banana. I think it might have just been the banana. Because I don't think the Ghirardelli one, well, it's milk chocolate, so I doubt it. Anyways, um, what was I saying? Oh, back when I used to go grocery shopping, I lived in Greentown at the time, and I would go grocery shopping with my dad like once a month or something every once in a while. And because I had like a moped and in the middle of winter, you can't really go grocery shopping. So that was always really nice. And it was funny because he loves meat. Like meat would be like one of the main things in his cart. And he would have like less than half full is what his cart would be. And my cart would be like overflowing. And he would still spend more money than me on meat than me getting the vegetables and the fruits and stuff that I got. And also, low key, maybe high key, it was so easy to grocery shop because I wouldn't have to walk around the whole store. I would just go up to the produce, like vegetable section, get my stuff. And I had this little spreadsheet that I used to know how long fruits and vegetables lasted so that I made sure I didn't get too many things that were going to expire soon. Because, like, I don't even remember what they are now. I think, like, honeydew and, like, watermelon and stuff, that was, like, a couple weeks, I think it said it lasted. And then there's, like, freezer, fridge, like, out on the counter, like, different lengths things last. So I would, like, plan out what to get at the store so that I was able to, eat this stuff for, like, a month or whatever. Anyways, I think I'm done eating. I do this weird thing where I'm not really full, like I said, I'm just kind of bored of eating. But like in an hour or two, I'll probably snack a little again, and like I do that throughout the day, and I'll probably eat dinner at like 3 or 4 or something. Anyways, um, I don't know when this is gonna get uploaded, but I have an idea. I'm not saying this is a set schedule, but my plan is at least on Wednesdays, the Pokemon challenges will probably be up every week, and then on Fridays you'll see an eating show. I don't know if this will be the eating show Friday. I don't know. Of course, there could be more eating shows. There could be more Pokemon challenges other than just those days. But that's what my plan is. Um, Other than that, I don't know. Maybe Thursdays could be like SimCity 4. I don't know. I have like a spreadsheet on my computer because I was getting like anxiety having all these video ideas I wanted to make. And I was like trying to keep them all straight in my head. And so I made a spreadsheet on Google Sheets because I'm like, I need to like see this, see all the ideas, what's already filmed, what's already edited, what's already uploaded, what's already like has the thumbnail, everything's ready to go. It's like scheduled to be like live or whatever in like a certain day or whatever. Anyways, that's it of this video because I have had enough talking. I will see you in the next one and I hope you have a good week.